Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned, and welcome back to my pirate campaign for the Empire Total War 2 Extended Mod, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time. We've now finally been able to remove the Apache at this point in time. I've been able to finally kill them off. Now we need to start trying to consolidate the land that I got from them. I'm going to have to make sure that at some point I demolish these buildings and upgrade them, because I can't get them past a certain level at the Apache technology level. So we'll have to do that. I know this army, I do need to try and have it. So first and foremost, I want to kill off these forces of New Spain in this little plantation. As right now, what I'm thinking I'm going to be doing is, let's first try and reclaim Texas. I've got reinforcements right here, and then I could have sworn, let's see, this at the moment... I do have at least more army limit, so I can send more guys up. I'm going to be trying to do that and take this place first, so that we can get my recruitment back around this area, or at least start building that back up. But for right now, at least let's have you guys push on in here. Let's see, how bad is the... I don't think I really should... I don't want to trust the other stuff. Let's try it. 500 casualties, no. That's horseshit. Okay, but at least we got rid of you guys, and then this army too. You're probably gonna... No, you're not gonna run. Okay. Yeah, 900 casualties for that is horrendous. Okay, but we've now been able to get rid of those guys. I will then kind of come back this way. I'll have to merge you guys back together. It's like right there. I hate that the Control M doesn't... Yeah, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. Control M command does not work to just merge everybody. All the cav is fine. But yeah, you guys will be making your way back around here. So with the reinforcements, yeah, I have like 6 guys here. That gives us almost a full stack army. Pretty easily be able to take back Texas. I will definitely try and recruit... Well, first and foremost, I need to make sure that we demolish this stuff, so that we can upgrade it to the other tiers. This we're going to keep as it is. That's still slowly growing. This we can now upgrade as well, and then we should upgrade these plantations. And then, well, let's hold off on that one. Hold off on that one. Repair this, and then that will allow me to then... oh, and I'm already still recruiting some more guys here. So we're already grabbing some cav there, so then I can just keep upgrading these plantations. So that one, these ones don't have the research, which at the moment, at least, right now I have you focusing on... Let's see. Yeah, you're focusing on some of the farm stuff, so I'll have you keep doing that. Probably would almost want to have you grab this first so we can get the upgrades for the farms, but I think that's fine as it is for right now. Also, don't want to forget that I do have a fight around here near the Bahamas, so I want to attack this tiny little army, so yeah, I want to attack you. Because if I attack this guy, then I don't have to worry about these fixed artillery pieces. They will be making their way on the map. They won't be able to make their way onto the map. And then we can finish off the rest of this force, where then I've just need to start rebuilding this army. Yeah, you guys should not be able to win this fight. We just have to then start rebuilding this army, and I'm going to try and start invading Florida today. So basically, my forces that are over in the west, they are going to be focusing on reclaiming Texas first. We've talked about that. Then making their way over to deal with Santa Fe. And I'm probably going to have those guys keep pushing into the other native factions that are around here, so that I can keep slowly building up my presence over there to take all of the Americas. And then once we have all of the Americas, I think that's when I'm going to randomly have my invasion go on over to Europe. And I'm still debating on, like, it depends on like how long that takes, but I do like the idea of us possibly conquering quite a bit of that. I at least want to take out the British Isles, for sure. I feel like I have to at least do that, because I want to control, like, every island. Also, I think it just kind of is very thematic for us to try and do that. So that'll definitely be a goal for us right now. Let's get you guys up there. And then I wonder if you guys can actually, like, shoot over my units or not. I'm curious about that, because I know last time you guys did actually quite a bit of damage, and I'm hoping that we can try and keep getting a good use out of you guys. Also, so... Actually, if I think about it, I might be able to destroy... I might be able to camp the enemy army off over here. I think they might be making their way on this side. I should double check that, so let's kind of form up over here, just in case they do, because I think they should be spawning over here, given where their allies were focused. I'm going to have my artillery pieces like set up here. Cav then right over here, and start deployment. And they are actually not that far. Yeah, so let's have you guys... They are right there. So we want to try and get up here if we can in time to be able to just unload into their forces. So let's get you guys to all run up over here. Same with you guys. And then also my voodoo priestesses. Get you guys over there. Cav. I'm going to already have my Cav kind of focus their attention possibly over here to be able to deal with the main army that we're attacking. I'm just hoping that you guys will be able to get here in time. Okay, they're rushing up before I am in position. Cav, let's start trying to have you guys kill the general. Hey, priestesses, you want to try and hit the... No, wait, we should not try and have you hit the general staff while my Cav is trying to charge into them. You guys try and see if you can just stop there for a second and unload into those general staff. And there you go. Get a couple shots on in there. And then keep trying to move forward. Let my Cav focus on them. So, you guys are starting to get in position. Let's see. I'm going to try and have it, so let's do this. So, you two, try and adjust here. I'm going to have my voodoo priestesses go around the left side here. Try and see if they can get to an angle to try and actually hit those guys. You keep trying to move on up. Their general is running, so that's good. Infantry's all being shot at right now. I just need to get you guys to kind of like stop fight or start firing on my basic infantry, and then have my priestess units go on in and hit you from another angle. Probably should you guys adjust a little bit here, just like right there, and then you guys right there. And Cav, you're good. Okay, they're pretty close to us right here. So I do love how you guys at least will throw your grenades in the exact formation they are initially when I give you the order. Because they were trying to square formation around here for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, also, I think the... yes, they are. Okay, so the voodoo priestesses are now unloading now at this point. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay, you guys on the flank here actually do a pretty good amount of damage. You slaughtered that unit. Keep that up there. You guys need to back on off here. Don't chase them. I need to probably make sure to remember to have you guys on guard mode so you don't run after things after you throw grenades. Because that's a bit of an issue. Because you guys do that. But now the voodoo priests, I like these units. Yeah, especially having them on the flank like this, that does really good damage. My Cav, I need to get you guys back over here. The enemy reinforcements are kind of close. They haven't started shooting you just yet, but they're thinking about doing that. Okay, and we've now engaged the enemy main force, which they're pretty much breaking by the time they get over to us. So Cav, just kind of run them down. For the most part, they're all shattered at this point. So run down this unit, and then I'll try and run into you in a second here. I'm going to want to try and make sure we capture as many of you as possible to make sure that this force completely dies. And then I'm going to have to start trying to slowly... Run them down just a little bit longer. I'm going to have to start trying to get some reinforcements now for us, so that way this army is going to be ready and rearing to go to invade Florida. But I think that's probably good enough at that point. We've gotten enough of them. Close victory, I guess. We did take a little bit of damage there. I do love these voodoo priest units. I'm going to try and at least for this army for sure, try and have at least 2 of them in this army. The other force, it's hard to reinforce them with this unit specifically, because I can get them primarily, it looks like, only around the Caribbean. So, like, those units there, yeah, 116 kills. They took 1 casualty on one of those units. Like, that's pretty good. The Buccaneers, I still think, are by far better overall, but those units are not bad as, like, a shock troop, especially since they have, like, so much ammo. So, there we go. Technically, you survived a little bit. That's not what I wanted, because... Victory! Okay, not the worst damage. Yeah, not the worst damage. I was a little worried they might make me take more damage than I should have, but there we go. So you guys now need to just try and merge your men together. I'll need to get some reinforcements for you. God, I only have like 1 unit of you now at this point. Cav is taking a lot of damage too at this point in time. My general I can at least try and replenish, but I'll have you come back over here just to kind of watch over the Bahamas. And then, for right now, we need to try and have it so that I need to now, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm recruiting some ships right now. Yes, I am. We need to try and continue building up my blockade around here so that we don't have to worry about any random units being dropped off. You'll be there next turn. There isn't another port on Cuba. Definitely do need another one around here. I'm pretty sure I'm already recruiting one because you'll need one. And then we just need to kind of have at least like 1 to 2 ships kind of along the coast here to make sure that they don't try and put any units through. Okay, so those forces did go back to Texas. We're going to have to wait until we get reinforcements to properly go after them again. Did get some research finished up, and we finally started finishing up some of my roads. Love that. So you, for right now, I'm just going to have you sit on the bridge, just in case they decide to try and attack you. Building-wise, let's start upgrading this stuff around here to the proper versions. So that way, I know technically I get less out of this because of the whole fact that, hey, yeah, we get some unhappiness, but I can upgrade it once more and actually get more out of the city eventually. This army now, you need to start making your way over here to try and regroup with us. It'll take you about a turn to get over there, but then you'll be good to go after that. Let's just merge men together here for you. God, we're so low on troops. I don't like it. Cav is okay as it is for right now, I'd say. A new town has emerged, actually, over here. Ooh, okay, so for you guys right now, public order-wise, you're actually pretty happy. I'm going to say let's get the school so we can get more research around here. Traits, inflation's at about like 38% right now. Okay, that's fine. First and foremost, let's have it so we need to move you over here. And then I do actually have quite a bit of administration points, so we can definitely keep trying to reduce my inflation right now. Sadly, it only lets me reduce it whenever that pops up. Royal hunting, let's see what's going on here. So, control points plus 20. Fucking say fuck the nobles. Leader death chance. Useless pastime, yeah, fuck that. I don't want to have to possibly get my faction leader killed. We do not want that whatsoever. Religion, we're almost to the next rank there. Nothing else going on there besides that. My fleet's here, though. Let's keep grabbing you. Oh, not you, not you. The fleet. Fleet makes its way over here. And then you guys group on up over here. So you go right there. I've got at least one of these vessels. We'll have you separated for right now. So you're good here. I need to then kind of have it so... Let's see. Gonna have to set you guys up specifically here. I think you guys are in range of each other. Yeah, just barely. So that's right around where we want to be. I want you guys at least in groups of 2. At least. So you guys kind of go here. We'll want some more ships to kind of cover this section. This section, you need to repair that there. And then I do need to make sure that all of these units now start trying to regroup with us up here. So it's about 12 units. Yeah, that'll be a little bit more than what I've got right now, but I think that's okay. I'm going to also try and grab some more buccaneers around here. We can at least grab 2 of you to send on up to that army. Alrighty, so we're almost here. I can now at least grab my reinforcements for you. I think what I'm also going to do is let's merge some of my cav together. I can almost get you guys fully over there. So we can group up with you guys this turn. Almost. So let's have you just group it with me. Because then I'm going to basically want to have it so, like, you are going to go out of the army. Because you only have 40 guys. And then I can grab at least 5 of you right now. So next turn, we can take this army forward. Start trying to make my way up towards Texas. We'll be able to hit that. These 2 units just kind of chill around here and wait. And then I have additional reinforcements from around here that I can try and send an up right now to regroup with you guys. So take a couple turns, but they're almost there. Task completed. Nice. So there we go. So with me trying to make sure that we upgrade our barricade, that's going to help us out quite nicely. Lower the taxes. I don't want to lower the taxes. We can just pay for that. Just don't pay attention to it. And then slave trade income and religion slowly being there again. Construction report. Yeah, there we go. Do I have all my roads upgraded? That's like one thing I definitely need to make sure I double check. You guys still need to upgrade the roads because these were never really upgraded. I think most of my territories over here. Okay, so some of you still need to get the road upgrades. Yeah, we only need a couple more. Do I have enough for all of them this turn? Almost. I'm missing enough for one more right here. But we're pretty close. So, back over here now at least. I think what we need to do is I can have this fleet. You can just go to where this fleet is right now. And then this one will kind of take over. So, I need to have them be about here. A little bit closer. Yeah, so right about there. That then means I have up to here covered. I did grab 2 more of these vessels around here. So if you guys just kind of watch around here, I think that's it. I think that's my blockade. Because now, oh, they can technically maybe sail like through here, but at least I already have a unit in this port. So they shouldn't be able to drop troops off. You can just keep making your way back over here. I'll have to start focusing on getting you some troops next turn, so you can actually try and drop off to Florida. But I just don't have the cash for that this turn. Alrighty, we're getting some stuff finished up. Perfect. And also now I have, I think this will be the last bit I need to be able to cover all of these areas now. So let's have you kind of make your way up here. Maybe have you like right here so we can kind of cover this spot too. You can cover this entire section. There we go. So now I have my nice blockade across this entire section. So now I should not have to worry about any invasion forces from naval factions, at least. It's my hope. Because if we can at least do that, I can have all these areas be safe, and I can just keep building them up for myself. Now, however, though, I do have my men in position, so we can now hit and reclaim Texas, and hopefully it doesn't rebel this time. It does seem like we took some attrition. Seems like we're taking attrition specifically because of some sort of pox or something. I don't know. You guys are at least in range. They have a lot of just archers here, primarily. I'm going to try and see if you'll demand surrender. Surrender refused, obviously. Okay. But let us assault this, I would say. I could siege it out for a couple turns, but it seems that we are taking attrition, and I think it's some sort of disease. I'll have to double check the traits and see if that's affecting my armies right now. Sitting in the city for a couple turns should stop that. Let's just like get supplies and get rid of that. And then I need to start having it, so we'll grab a full stack army, and then we need to make our way back over to Santa Fe. Santa Fe, we're going to be making sure... I'm gonna siege that area out. I don't want to fight that full stack army. I don't want to do that at all. So let's group up my cav. I'm going to have you guys kind of off to the right side. I will have my infantry off to the left side. And then short deployment. So let's have you guys start making your way forward. So kind of go right about here. Kind of slowly make your way on up. I'll get you guys in the firing line. And then after that, I will have my cav run on in on the side here. And we should be able to then shatter this army rather nicely. Alrighty, they're already deciding to try and send on in some of their forces. I'm going to have my cav, this guy's isolated and alone, start charging these units. They'll start breaking. You're also running some men over this way. I think let's kind of shadow the right side a little bit, and then we can start sending my infantry up a little bit closer. I might be able to honestly just shadow the entire army pretty easily with my cav if I allow you guys to. Because like this guy is already dead. Yeah, he is dying really quickly right there. Let's have you guys kind of pull back a little bit again. Don't want you guys to be shot at. Some of my guns are not doing anything right now, so let's get you guys to make your way up a little bit closer to be able to unload into them. These hunters for the scalps. Okay, I didn't realize that was what this unit was. Yeah, you guys are getting in range. Should be able to unload onto you guys in a second. Also, make sure you guys have guard mode on. Make sure you guys don't like go chasing anybody. Also, some of these unit names are interesting, like where'd it go? There's Scout's Tribe, not the one I'm referencing. Hunters in the Protein. Like, what's with the naming convention here? Whoa, I just noticed those guys. So, I just noticed those stakes. Be careful there. Be very careful there. I didn't notice those initially. That is really hard to see, holy shit. Yeah, no, be careful about those stakes. Because, like, you guys are doing some good damage. You'll be able to shatter those guys pretty nicely. This left side has shattered. Let's get you guys to make your way forward here. Start trying to open up another hunter in the protein unit. Start making your way over here. The general's bodyguard of the enemy army has died rather nicely. Careful there. Careful. Don't run that way too much. That's where the stakes are. You keep making your way over here. I probably can make my way over to the general's bodyguard with you guys and finish him off. These guys are almost all shattered. And then the stakes... How far does that go? Jesus. That goes all the way down this way, so I have to be very careful. Oh, can you please just run into your own stakes? Yeah, like, actually ignore these guys. Let's have you go run into their units. Because their general... Yeah, they're kind of running around the stakes, and they might accidentally hit them. So, definitely keep trying to focus on that. Hit that Scout's Tribe unit. You guys kind of ignore them with my cav there. And these cav units just need to be careful that they don't put any other stakes down. This is a bit iffy here. Stop. Don't chase them. Do not chase. Be very careful about where you're at right now. You're currently on top of the stakes. That unit's broken, though. General's bodyguard's almost dead over here. And I only see this unit left right now. You guys have shattered on this side. Try and see if you can break them with my cavalry. And then as long as I kill the general and get them to shatter, this will be the end of this army. Is that it? Yep, there we go. So I'm just going to end the battle there. Heroic victory. Barely any damage. we'll now have Texas back under my control. I'm hoping this is not a consistent thing where they're going to keep trying to rebel here every once in a while, because that was a massive amount of unrest for no apparent reason in this region. And so hopefully they don't do that again. So that way I can continue pushing out of here. Yeah, only 200 casualties. Pretty good, I'd say there. Texas is now mine again. You guys are pretty... There's a lot of resistance to foreign occupation. So we have to get rid of this stuff again. Yeah, me destroying the cemetery in a native city. That's a great thing. Oh, God. Let's see. So bring you guys back over here. And then I will merge men together. Group you guys all up. Probably gonna have to get a couple of units to make sure that you guys are ready and rearing to go for the next city. Let's see, there. Because I've got a couple slots available. So, boom, boom, boom. And then I have 2 more slots perfectly in here, but this guy will merge with the one with 40. And I'll probably be leaving you guys behind. So I'd actually want to try and grab like 2 units to fill that army up just a little bit more. So we'll try and grab... Actually, I can get them from around here. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay, so we'll have to go back down here. Grab me at least... I would just say grab... I can grab up to 3 of them. So grab up to 3 of them. That way we'll at least have a little bit of an extra. You guys need to demolish this stuff again to replace them. That can stay. And then I have a little bit of money to upgrade this at least. Oh my god, Texas. I was hoping that you guys could maybe kind of walk out of here. Let's try and start nationalizing it. At the moment, you guys are okay. Seemingly given into the letters of demands for right now. Keep trying to build stuff up around here. I do want to try and make sure if I can, I'll build up the stuff that will allow me to give more public order. But I think for right now, if you guys are going to be safe, I can just start moving out now. Because I want to try and do that. I'm going to have you get another... well, actually, let's go with the tobacco one. Nah, cotton one. We'll have the cotton one. Slave trade stuff here. Yeah, workers on strike. But they've kind of stopped. You're down a couple units. But I kind of want to set you forward, though. I should wait. I can wait around here at least until we have more of my forces. Because you guys just finished up 3 more units here. So keep trying to send them up. And then you have 2 more here. We could probably just wait until these guys. Cav's a little beat up, you're a little beat up. But we can move out at this point in time. Invalid policy of the government. Try to make it for the difference. Can we stop reducing my tax rate, please? I hate how it keeps going down so much. Religion. Okay, so we're going to go up in the next rank next soon. And then, let's see. This reduces my tax rate again. This reduces stability. Fuck. Give me more money. I don't want that, but it gives me more money at least. Okay, so you just finished that basic mine over here, so we can upgrade this. Gives me a little bit more money. Yeah, I'd say it's worth the reduction in public order that we're going to have around there. Keep upgrading some more stuff around here. You need more research around here. You guys need more time as well. I don't have a ton of cash right now, so we can't upgrade all these the way I want to right now. But at least right now, inflation is down quite a bit. I appreciate that, especially since I have so many points of administration right now. I can keep reducing my inflation quite a bit right now. Don't care about that right now. I do see, so we've got at least these 2 units now. I'm going to say, let's just leave behind you. And I can now start moving out now at this point. So I can get a little bit closer and start moving forward. So we're going to start making my way up. And also, if you stay like that, I'm probably just going to be able to like lure you guys out and slaughter you guys. So we'll start making my way up. Take us about 3 turns to make my way over to you guys. And as long as they keep just that force, I can easily push on in here. So let's have you guys keep upgrading that. I do need to make sure to remember this is the last area that needs to upgrade the roads over here at least. So go back there. Construction report. We actually finished quite a bit around here. I did finish that other new school here. So let's upgrade that. And then you... Let's see. So I actually have a lot more research stuff going on. So we're about to finish up explosive shells. Can't wait for that. We've already got some research here. So I would say... Let's have one of you go here. One of you help out with the... We've already maxed that stuff out. I would probably say we need to focus more on our Navy. Let's do that. And then that should be all of our places are now researching there. So slowly but surely, we are now maxing out our research. Slowly but surely, we're also now being able to reduce my inflation. Happy about that. It is still going up, but it is at least... Well, it's still high, I mean. It's still high, but it is slowly but surely reducing. Now we get the fun bits. I now have at least some basic explosive shots now at this point in time. So that should affect... I don't have any mortars in this arm anymore. I used to. But we'll have to try and get some more eventually at some point. Especially now that we have explosive shots again. I'm going to have you keep trying to follow us, because you can kind of catch up to us and stay within range of reinforcement. That'd be perfect. I still think they don't have enough men that it will matter too much, so I think if we just go here... be about the same time, so you will be able to join on in and help us out. I also grab some more cav that will send on up from here. So you guys keep going on up around here. Texas is, oh my god, is it gonna rebel again? Oh my god, why is this just so fucking high? Oh my god, that resistance is so high. I can try and recruit, so I'm gonna try and get some men around here that will be able to try and watch over the city. I kind of expect you guys are going to rebel again, possibly. But right now, it's more important for me to take out Santa Fe. If I have to, we will come back and deal with the rebellious shits in the south once again. Because, oh my god, do they not want to just give up. At least inflation here, we're now below 30%. Oh my god, it's finally going down. Alrighty, so we've been finishing a lot of my research now. I love that. Workers are still on strike in Texas. Gotta love that. Also, I'm trying to make sure I'm bringing you guys back over to my actual ports. Because you guys have a lot more movement when I start you in a port as opposed to having you guys start out all the way out in the open sea. So that's what you two are now trying to do, is you're trying to go over here. So I can have it so you guys can be in an actual port now. So you'll have more movement range and not get slowed down. Inflation is slowly going down. I love that. More roads can be upgraded around here. That's now the last one. This plantation I can upgrade. And one more thing. Construction. That was just the military building around here. Yeah, you guys are still pissed off. I am going to try and have it so that let's have you keep grabbing some more men around here. They're just basic troops for right now. But it's at least something so that we can... It's mainly going to be restricted by population, sadly. But we can at least grab some troops around here in hopes that when the rebellion triggers, I will be able to repel it. That's my hope, at least for right now, because I don't want Texas to rebel again. I think it's just, I literally just have to wait for this resistance to foreign occupation to go down, and then once that goes down, because it's just massive, big chunk of that is also, like, it's even worse here. See, cultural difference is a huge bit of it, too. I wonder, like, if that's ever good. Like, it is slowly going down. Alright, there we go. Some more research has been finished up. I did notice another fleet that we're going to have to deal with. You guys are still riding around here, but at least you guys haven't rebelled just yet. It is improving, slowly but surely, and we now have some more troops around here to try and help out with the area. I can't get any better infantry right now, which kind of sucks, but at least right now I'll have it so that you guys do try and repair that. Actually, I might need to just demolish it just to make sure that you guys are happy, because clamor for reform is only 1%, but maybe I need to actually focus on conversion for once. You guys, right now, I'm probably going to have you try and get me some more Buccaneers to send up there. Like, I can get at least 6 of you. Send them on up. That would be enough to be able to repel pretty much any sort of rebellion that pops up around here, as long as it's small enough. Inflation is less than 30%. I fucking love that right now. I do need to keep doing this over the treasury. So we have a fight over here, and we also have a fight at sea right now that I know we're gonna have to try and do. Deal with it. Just do that. But yeah, no, so we've got this over here. Do we have enough movement? We do. Okay. Because I know right now we're trying to make it right here. So I'll have you stay around this area. I'll have you just stay in this port. That way we at least have somebody kind of watch over this section of the... Oh, maybe up here actually instead. That's a little bit further north. So you right there, you guys just right around here to then kind of watch that section, and you can now watch this area down here. So we now have just a giant fleet here. You guys have, let's see, assault galley, 20 gun frigates, brigs, sloops. Yeah, nothing crazy. We know we can do this. So let me now grab my fleet. I'm going to push on in here. Also, I'm going to try something. There was a suggested maneuver I should just try and utilize, and we actually do have a couple other ships around here as well that I can bring on in. Especially with the fact that these guys have smaller vessels. I know I've kind of passively done this, but never instinctually for sure, like set this up specifically. But basically using some sort of like V and or U formation to try and encompass the enemy army. Usually I kind of worry about the fact like they're just going to try and sail around us. But hey, if anything at all, them trying to avoid that formation will also kind of disrupt theirs too. So what we can try and do is say like, you guys kind of set it up so the way we want to go about this, wind's over this way. So let me get the V formation set up. So we're going to try something like this, kind of. So we're already kind of surrounding them, which is nice. The wind is kind of going over to the right side. I'm going to have you guys kind of go over here, and then you guys over on this side. We'll try and stay on the left side of the enemy forces, and hopefully we can just fully surround them. I do have reinforcements making their run as well, too, which is going to be nice. But let's have you guys kind of make your way up here. Try and get on the, stay on the kind of the left side of them, and slowly but surely we'll encompass all of their forces, and hopefully just destroy them with scattershot. Okay, we have now begun to engage them. So this side is unloading on them. You guys are kind of able to shoot at them right now. I'm trying to get to a better angle to be a little bit closer for you guys. So you and my reinforcing ships are trying to make your way on in here. Some of them are already taking some pretty good damage from scattershot. So get you guys to kind of keep trying to make your way over here. It's like this guy is about to surrender. Most of you guys are really close range right now, on this side at least, so you can try and keep trying to unload on them. You keep trying to get in front of them. You're doing some good damage to these guys, but this 28 gun frigate is getting some good shots into us. So hopefully you can kind of get close enough to kind of unload on them. Because I know these ships are slowly making their way on up, at least helping us out with some of the other vessels. Yeah, some of you guys are taking some good damage there. These ships need to get a little bit closer to really start helping out. Alrighty, some of the vessels are already starting to set on fire. Quite a few of them have now surrendered at this point. They've only got, so 4 vessels here. Quite a few up here. This area is struggling a little bit because my admiral was a little bit faster and kind of got ahead of himself. So right now, at least, I'm going to have you kind of rotate. Actually, no, keep trying to go more around to the left side of them. So keep trying to do that. This vessel's about to give up. These vessels are trying to catch up to you. So keep trying to follow along with us. My other vessels, you're now coming around the right side now to kind of surround and finish these units off as well. So as soon as you guys get close enough, like some of these vessels don't even have all that much in them anymore. Like this tiny little assault galley. It's got like, what, 3 guys on it right now? No, 1 guy. I don't know how the hell that thing is still standing at this point, honestly. So the last vessel that is still fighting at the moment, this volley right here, I think is going to make them surrender. Because pretty much every vessel at this point in time has given up. And you are the last remaining one. There we go. So, now we've been able to sink that vessel with another army. I still wonder if you guys will ever actually offer to give me a peace offering at this point in time. Seeing as how I've continuously... I'm wondering, who have I sank the most of? I know the Moroccans, Mughals, and British, I think, are the ones that have came in here the most. So I've sank a lot of their vessels. Let's see. I don't want any of these vessels so far. No, I'd maybe take the 40 gun frigate that they had there, but I didn't capture it, so we'll just leave that be. They did get 3 of them survived. So did they run? I think they ran away. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have you jump out of here for a second, and then I'll have this fleet make their way on over, and then just start trying to repair this fleet right here. And then once they're done repairing, you can make your way back out. Now, we need to have it so that what we're going to do is, yeah, so Texas is still pissed off over here. We know about that. You guys, I'm going to try and have you so you upgrade this stuff around here. And I should now be available to make my way up in this way. So at the moment, yeah, no, we can do this. We can do this. So what we want to do is I want to have you... I want to make sure we're not going to get too close, so we get to like right about... Actually, like right about there should be fine. Just want to make sure that you're able to get barely in range, so we can utilize you as reinforcements here. And then I want to attack this army here. Technically, let's see. So if I go a little bit more from this angle... Now, I do want to have it so it'd be from... Nah, it's fine. It should be good. So let's do this. They have about we have about the same amount of men. They have a lot of archers here. A decent amount of cav. The cav's going to be the biggest thing that we're going to have to worry about the most part. So what we're going to try and do is I will try and make my way up to them and see if we can get in position to try and focus on their reinforcements. Technically, I should have just came from the same angle I was actually originally coming from. That way, their reinforcements are getting a little bit closer to me. They're not going to be now at this point. So what we can basically do is they're going to try and regroup all their men together first. So similar to what we did last video, we can let them group all their men together. I will slowly walk into position, and I'll be set up around the edge of the map before I even engage the army. That way, I will be able to slaughter the reinforcements that they get after I engage the main force, because for the most part, it's not going to be all that bad. Because let's have like, yeah, you guys group up. I'll have you guys kind of more on this side, and then all of my cav group up kind of on the right side, and then start the battle. And then we want to try and see where the reinforcements are coming from. So for right now, I'm going to make my way forward, kind of basically over here with my infantry. So you guys are going to try and make your way over here. Yeah, the reinforcements are... So where we want to go is... So like right around here. So we want to technically kind of walk to this spot right here. That way we can have it so we have some of you guys in position, and then we can engage the rest of their force. Yeah, we're going to kind of walk past them getting to that position. So let's make my way just to right here for right now. Have some of you guys ready to be able to engage this army when we need to, but most of you will actually, a good chunk of you will at least focus on the reinforcements. Okay, they've engaged me before I was set in position right now. Not exactly what I wanted, but no, you guys are trying to rush in position. You guys kind of forming up here. I almost have my men over there to start trying to focus on their reinforcements. At least that one guy kind of broke. You didn't take too much damage there. So yeah, kind of reform here. Kind of reform. Try and refire onto this one unit right now. So you guys right there and right there. Cav, I need you guys kind of start getting ready to rush on in through the city. So kind of run on in back here. That way we can just kind of flank them. Oh, they do have some of the stakes. I'm going to be careful about that. You guys good, though? So just start trying to unload into this mounted auxiliary unit. You guys are unloading in return. You guys don't have the angle I need you to, so let's kind of move you a little bit closer. Like right about there, I'd say. Okay, some of their cav is actually trying to focus on my cav right now, so I'm going to have you guys focus them down. Their reinforcements are starting to make their way onto the map. I'm almost in position. I should still be able to get set up here, though, to unload into you guys, because they had about, like, what, half a stack, I think it was? Because, like, half of you guys joined the army, and then the other half were waiting to join back in again. So, at the moment, you guys will be good. I do need to adjust my infantry a little bit here. Up there a little bit, and you guys right about there. Just get a little bit closer. Because at the moment, I'm a little concerned about running in here. But at the moment, at least, like, hey, if I kind of run over to the side here and here, we should be able to avoid those stakes and not take any damage with my cav. Let's see. So you guys are slowly making your way on up. I will have to have it so, like, you guys are probably close enough right now, though. Hey, please throw some grenades at them as they're making their way on up. Because these are pikemen, so in melee, they'll actually have an advantage on me. That's not grenades. Are you guys now going to throw grenades? No, you're still just trying to reload normally. Chuck grenades, guys. Unload while they're just all nicely blobbed up there before they run into melee with anybody. There you go. I love the little animation. Yeah, there we go. Now, good amount of damage there. Keep unloading into them. This unit, I'm going to adjust you a little bit. Because at the moment, you're not the best angle to try and shoot into their men, but this at least does help. Okay, so all their cav is pretty much dead at this point in time. My men are slowly but surely advancing in to try and surround this force. They've got quite a few pikemen kind of defending their flank, so I haven't advanced on them just yet. Reinforcements are still trying to make their way on in. You guys are doing good. I've got two of my cav units over here. I'm going to try and have you help out in this section to kind of run down the units that are a little bit lower, just to make it so that you guys use more of your ammo on the full health units to make sure we can break those guys a little bit faster. These cav units right back here might actually send you over there as well, because I think I can just leave my infantry to deal with you guys, especially as we're getting closer. I will be able to solely be able to just start chucking grenades at them soon, as we're getting pretty damn close into melee. Okay, they're not breaking as well as I would like, so we're going to send in my cav to help out over on the reinforcement side, I would say, because they are almost dead over here. They've got just about, let's see, so 3 units... 4 maybe, if you include that one pike unit in the back there. For the most part, though, you guys are getting pretty close to breaking, so you're good here. Then we just need to focus on their reinforcements. So my cav, rush on in here. If we just focus them down, they should all break pretty nicely. I know we're luring them out of the city, so we want to try and inflict as many casualties as possible, because we're just going to have to walk on into the city after this. They're almost out of all their units, though, because like these are the militia, these are the firelock armed citizens. So they've got to be getting close to the end of their troops, because I don't see anything else here. Yeah, back off there for a second. Is there anything else being reinforced onto the map? It does not look like it. So if that's the case, then this is all they have left is the troops over here. It's like, you're a colonial pike unit. I would say, so at the moment, let's see. Yeah, these guys I'd say I want to try and focus down with my cav. So my cav, running over back this way. I don't see any units over there that are making their way onto the map. No, so they have nothing left. So now we just need to have it so we get rid of this one pike unit, so we can bring these guys back over, try and focus on this pike unit, some of the random bows that are around here, and then I'll have the rest of you guys just focus on these 4 units that are left here. Okay, and there we go. We've now been able to finally reduce the forces around Santa Fe. So I should be able to... I don't think I can do it this turn. I don't think we have enough movement. I think I have to actually strike the city next turn, and then Santa Fe will be fallen. We have claimed that area. Then we need to make our way up to the Dakotas will be the next faction we're going after next. Because here, yeah, I lost about 1,000 guys there for myself. Decent amount of damage on my cav there. Not as much as I would have liked, I would say. But that's fine. So there we go. Push them back. And do we have enough movement? I do, actually. Almost. Actually, can I do this? Yeah. Can I demand your surrender? Surrender refused. I'm gonna trust the auto resolve. There we go. 800 casualties still, though. That's painful. But they're dead. That's all that matters. So now we have you guys here. I'll have to merge all of you men together. But now we finally, it took us long enough, to be able to actually kill off the forces of New Spain. So now all we got to deal with is Spain themselves around here. So we'll be doing that. Now that we've been able to do as much as we have over here, I can probably kind of take my time slowly building up back around here to build my army up around here. Since we took quite a bit of damage for this, I can get voodoo priestesses around here. Beautiful. So I will gladly grab some of those for this army. I would say 2. Again, 2 is probably a good number in any army that I have right now. For the most part right now, you start making your way up here. I'm going to have you start scouting. I really hope that you guys do not have tons of armies in these cities, just like what the Apache did. Because as long as you don't, I can try and make my way up there and deal with you guys. For right now, these areas, resistance to foreign occupation is not the worst around there. Here, it's okay. And it's just Texas. It's fucking Texas always. But hopefully, with me grabbing more men to watch over this area, you guys will be good soon. Of course, we're having another rebellion in Texas. My God. How many Texas rebellions are we going to have? At least I've got some good troops around here. So, let's see. If I actually just assault you guys right now, I think we can just beat that army with the garrison we have in here at the moment. So we've got 2 units of cav, 3 units of infantry, and these are just all archers. Oh yeah, no, we can do this. So make your way over here. Let's have it so we're going to beat you guys back. Then we'll have to hope that this is going to reduce the unrest in here a decent amount, and please. Because what we'll do is I will take my forces that were in Santa Fe, bring them back over here to kind of watch over the city while we gather more troops. Because I think right now we'll let these guys kind of just watch over this area for a bit, kind of replenishing. And I'm going to start trying to, I already started recruiting some units. We need about 7 more units for my army that is in the Bahamas. We grab 7 more units, and then we can grab those guys and bring them over to try and focus on dealing with Florida. So for right now, you guys here, let's see, so let's get you guys up and running. So let's see, so at the moment, they're far away as hell. So we'll just kind of make your way up here, guys. You make your way there. Cav, I only see 1 of the units right now. That's probably because everybody else is hiding right now. So let's just get my cav run on up here. As soon as I see all of their units, my cav can just start running on in and slaughtering them. My infantry, you guys are here just in case my cav can't do all this on their own. Okay, we've engaged them. Cav will start trying to have you guys start running into their units, because now at this point they have now engaged in ranged combat with my guns. Now if I start running into you guys in melee, I should break you guys pretty damn quickly. Yeah, there we go. Yep, they're already all shattered. And I think that since this is a rebel, I don't even need to try and run them all down. Just shatter them instantly, break them all, and now, I'm pretty sure I was recruiting some more cav. No, I wasn't. No, I was trying to get some more infantry up here. So this will hopefully finish them all off, and then that will break the unrest they have around here. Because I gotta love that it's only Texas so far is the only area. Yeah, they lost so many guys there. They're still alive, technically. Now, I swear to God, how the fuck? Game, no. That is not possible. You had 16 guys left. So yeah, they're still pissed off, but hey, we at least have it, so I'm going to bring my men over here. Do try and get a couple more cav units, because they're basically what did all the damage around there. So, you guys do that. Then I should be okay to leave here. Because at the moment, yeah, we were able to get one of... I'm going to try and get one more. I want to try and have at least 2 of these units. And then we can try and have it so that for right now, I'll just have you make your way back now. I don't need you to stay around here. So you can just start trying to make your way back over towards Texas. Slowly but surely, I'll try and get you just one more voodoo priestess unit to join on in with you. Then back over here now. So this army needs at least 7 more units, because I'm going to grab 2 more from here already. I would say we do need some cav. So let's grab 3 cav units, and then some buccaneers. So that's 5 units. And then I'll recruit 1 more of you next turn, and then that should be the army. So in 2 turns, we'll have all the troops I need to be able to start making my way over to and claim the forces or land around Florida again. Texas, are you ever going to shut up, please? Because let's see. So they're happy now. Things are going down. Yeah, because that cultural stuff is gone. I honestly feel like I am going to have to probably get rid of this to get some more public order stuff around here. I know I want to have that to help with the population growth, but I'm going to try, and I think maybe we can leave that for now at least. But let's bring you guys back here. And then, let's see, so this army, you're making your way over here. It's going to take you about 2 more turns to be able to get back over to Texas. Also, don't forget about the voodoo priestesses. And then, let's see, so you can get almost in range to kind of see what's going on around here. Because I want to know, I can't, not close enough. So I can kind of see what's actually going on. More tax rate, yes, please give me that. Works on strike, I don't care. Because you're going to be pissed off no matter what I really do anyways, honestly. Let's see. Yep. I hate that I have to always click a building before I can click up to here again. Treasury stuff. Religion, slowly going up. Okay. Good. Then I do need to make sure, so yeah, back over here, first and foremost, need to have you get 1 more buccaneer. That'll be the last bit of units I need for you guys. I'll just have to then like bring these forces actually over to this army once again. And then, right now, I'm just hoping we can figure out some way to deal with the population over here. I do need to possibly, honestly, just probably get rid of this college. I'd like to keep it, but I think we should just get rid of it. Because it doesn't have any negatives, but also the fact like these areas are so pissed off. I need to do something around here. Alrighty, now it's time to start finally moving my forces out. Also, I was able to get a peace with Bavaria for nothing. They actually just offered straight peace. So now I'll start moving these forces out of here. I can bring you guys over. It'll take you guys 1 turn to be able to get over to my fleet. Then we'll bring you guys up and around to the Bahamas. And at the moment right now, so their port for this area is way the fuck over here. Okay, we'll probably try and see if we can just drop straight next to the city. Honestly, what I need to probably do right now is my main large fleet. As soon as I pick up these units, we'll use you to... Well, actually, I can probably just scout like right now. I have enough movement for this. Like, let's just go up here and see. So, what do they have right now? They have a full stack army. Let's see, it's a bunch of just the disabled company, 1 piece of artillery, some line infantry. Line infantry, military police. That's a lot of stuff. Honestly, it'd probably be better for me to hit Georgia first because there's this port here. Because that would be far better. I can try and push on in here, get a landing around here, and also, technically, I'm not at war with the U.S. right now because they actually did offer me a peace. So I think that'll be a good way to kind of go about that. But yeah, so bring you guys back here. So I think we'll probably hit Georgia first. Back over here, you guys are just about to Texas. I am going to try and have it so that for you guys, get the coaching in. Because you guys are so pissed off around here, we're going to try and grab that to see if we can prevent you guys from rebelling. Because I need to do something to stop that. And I don't know if it's eventually going to stop. I'm going to hope it does, though. Alrighty, some more research has been finished up. Perfect. So now, let's see. So I should be able to now grab this force. I don't think we'll be able to get onto my other force onto the fleet just yet. But we can grab all these guys. Get them on the boat, and then let's see. So for right now, let's see. Can I just grab you guys right here? Otherwise, I have to like walk you guys up to the ports to grab you. No, I can get you on there. Perfect. So this is a full stack army now. I don't have enough movement to get to the port here just yet. So next turn is when we'll actually be able to do that. Looks like you guys are still doing the same thing. So as long as you guys don't move, I will be dropping this force off, and we'll be hitting Savannah, Georgia next turn. Okay, we can finally now try and drop off. I technically can't hit Georgia without making it so it takes 2 turns. I can push on and hit you. I believe you're going to have the other army reinforce. If anything, let's try it. This is the more ballsy move. You do have those. You don't have artillery, though. And then this is just all they have. It's just these irregulars. Let's see, they've got about 4,000 men total. I think we can do this, though. Reinforcements will be coming in directly from behind them. I'll probably do something similar to what I've done with the native forces, where I'll try and have it so I have some men ready and rearing to go to focus on where the reinforcements are coming from. Then we'll engage their forces, and since there's just guns in here, my cav should be able to very easily charge on in, break a lot of these units, and shatter this entire army. Then we'll make our way over and try and have it so that if we can kill the entire army in Florida, we'll take it. Otherwise, if we can't kill all of them, we can just turn back around and go for Georgia instead, seeing as how that area doesn't actually have any troops just yet. So, oh wait, actually, yeah, no. So the enemy reinforcements should be kind of from behind right here. So let's grab all my cav. I'm going to group you guys up over here, and then we'll have my guns. I'll let you guys, just kind of line up here. You guys can probably just unload there, and now we can use explosive shells. We don't have quick climb just yet, but we are getting there. Then we'll have my guns. Try and have you guys initially go off kind of to the left side here. And then also my voodoo priestesses, who I have 3 of currently. Honestly, I'm probably going to have mainly you guys be the ones that will go and wait for the reinforcements, so that way you can just slaughter them with the grenade firework attack you guys have. So we'll start the battle here.
Avoid charging
and it
your
looks
cavalry.
like... Yeah, so their reinforcements are coming all the way from back here. They're actually pretty close to their reinforcements initially, so they're right here. So initially, let's just send all of my guys over this way to kind of get ready to start trying to camp them on their way over to the mountain. I love that one of my units broke just walking over here. God damn it. It's not what I needed at all, but hopefully this should be fine. So I'm going to start getting you guys now a little bit closer here to start trying to engage them. I'm going to have you guys try and get close enough so you can unload on them. Artillery is slowly making their way over into a position where I can actually start unloading. Infantry, let's get you guys a little bit closer, like right about here. I think that's about as close as I'm going to get, because then we at least have this building kind of on my side. There we go. Got them getting close. Now is when we start trying to bring my cav in. And we really want to make sure that we're going to start spreading out this damage all over the place. There, and there for right now. Actually, you can kind of go to the left side a little bit more. As you guys all start unloading. And this should be the area that where you guys are spawning from. A little annoyed that we don't have one of my units, sadly, but that should be okay. You guys should be in the spot that we need you to be. Maybe you need to be backed up a little bit more, but for the most part, I'm hoping that my cav will be able to do all the damage anyways for the most part. Because you guys charge on in here, yep, those guys are breaking. This unit is not running in as they're supposed to be. They only kind of casually walking, not what we want to see. Oh shit, that's what, now my general's dead. God damn it. It's not what I needed. You guys are doing fine here, and then they just started dying. Okay, that's exactly what we want to see. Okay, at least everything else is holding well. My men are already kind of doing poorly on morale, so that's not going to help us, but I think we should be okay. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to come back with another army here. Okay, it looks like their guys are good enough. I do need to have all my cav charge the same unit, and then you guys are fine. So now that you guys are charging the same unit, you guys aren't breaking. Oh, they are making their way over here, though. You guys, okay, so this is not good. Technically, I had you guys in the wrong spot. So you guys are now breaking. Hopefully we can recover you guys, maybe? Yeah, because I was a little off to the side. I was kind of directly on top of them, which is not exactly what we want. Cav over here, though. You're still doing some good damage here. Yeah, so let's just have you guys keep running on into these units. I'm probably going to have to go for Georgia. I think I'm going to have to probably, like, just clear this out, go for Georgia then after this, because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill nearly as many of them as I want. Yeah, I know, because see, like, we're a little bit too close. I've only got one of you right now. Try and back up a little bit. Please don't break. But yeah, just line up here. Just line up there. Should be okay. Okay, at least I've been able to get back the control. Okay, I've been able to manage control back over. Okay, we have control over the situation now again. I was a little concerned there for a second, as at the moment right now, I wasn't able to try and camp them on the edge of the map. I am going to start moving my Buccaneers over that way slowly to be able to help out with that. Cav, keep singling out any individual units that are just chilling around here. And for the most part, you guys can do a lot of damage. Oh, don't go for my Cav. Don't go for my artillery piece, please. Starting to run a little low on my Cav here, which is kind of concerning. But for the most part, like, I'm breaking most of their units around here. They've got a couple guys still now that are making their way forward. I think we're almost done with them, actually. Or it's maybe just the fact that you guys are taking so long to run off the map that you just aren't being able to reinforce as quickly. So let's have you guys focus them. I'm going to ignore this one that's in square formation since that gives them a bonus versus Cav. Let's charge this one irregular unit because you guys are getting some good shots over there. Yeah, try and break this guy, then kind of just pull back again. Let my infantry keep making their way forward so that you guys can try and deal with the guys with the square formation. Okay, there we go. We were able to win. I did take quite a bit of damage there. Far more than I would have liked. Hopefully, I can take this city. If not, we'll try and go for Georgia, because we are going to need reinforcements around here before we can continue pushing into this area, as we took just way too much damage to be able to continue pushing. I lost, like, what, half my army there? Yeah, almost half my army. I did also lose my general, too. So there... A lot of damage. Oh, actually, I can probably walk straight on into here, into Florida. Will you guys surrender? They will. Perfect. So we at least were able to take Florida. You guys still have quite a few men here. I need to have it so that you guys, let's see, so merge what men I can together. Get me another general's bodyguard around here. And then we need to keep merging more guys together since we took quite a bit of damage there. I lost one of my pieces of artillery there. Not the best, but that's okay. But we at least have half of our army there. So now we just need to start trying to get you guys some more reinforcements. And we can start trying to pressure Spain now around here. So that's perfect. Oh, wait, also, wait, did I just see that? Oh, no. Wait, did I? Oh! I technically now completed my victory conditions. Interesting. So yeah, technically we have now completed our victory conditions. That doesn't like properly kick in until 799. 1799. But there, we've at least now completed them technically at this point in time. But for right now, I will probably be done for today, as we've been able to now make our way into Florida. We'll continue pushing on into them here with this force. Probably go for Georgia next. I know I am at war with the Cherokee Nations at least. Probably basically go boom, 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 then start hitting Louisiana, and ideally by the time we're hitting Louisiana, that's when we're going to be trying to hit the Sioux territory over here, which does look like they have multiple armies, which is fun. But I will be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. But this is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time. Basically go boom, 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 then start hitting Louisiana, and ideally by the time...